Welcome to today's message of Overlooked Justice. Cannabis, the people's vote versus the rules of law. I'm your host, V. I'm versatile. Millions have voted for the legalization of cannabis, yet the rule of law continues to challenge this decision. The people's voice. The natural benefits of nature that were not created by man, that helps millions suffering from pain, anxiety, and much more. Despite these benefits and the overwhelming support from citizens, the rule of law continues to create delays in fully legalizing cannabis. Government interference. Lawful businesses are being raided continually, some forced to close, and face ongoing legal battles. These strong-arm tactics raise the question, who are leaders truly protecting?
New at 11 tonight, the owners of a D.C. cannabis company are suing the city. They claim police officers seized more than $700,000 in cash during raids.
And in each case, the charges were dropped or the Attorney General chose not to prosecute. Well, now they want their money back. News 4's Walter Morris is in Northwest with the latest.
August 2021, security cameras rolling as DC police raid a popular cannabis business. Officers can be seen filing up the stairs and smashing an ATM before seizing cash and merchandise, arresting several people in the process. So far, all of the charges were either dropped or not prosecuted. Now, over a year later, the owners of Mr. Nice Guys DC say they want their money back.
It's exhausting to always have this uphill battle.
Like, where's the justice? They come in, kick in our doors, raid us, take our money.
Mr. Nice Guy's co-owners, Gregory Wimsatt and Damian West, speaking with News 4 days after filing this lawsuit against the city, seeking $750,000 in damages. They say police have raided their stores multiple times over the past few years and seized hundreds of thousands of dollars. But despite the cases being dropped or dismissed, cops are still holding on to their cash.
Special interests like tobacco and big pharma appear to be the true beneficiaries, under the guise of safeguarding children. Yet today, we see many current laws that do more harm than good. Legal versus illegal. Cannabis is legal in many states, yet lawful businesses and citizens are still being targeted. The law legalizing cannabis since 2018 is under threat, suggesting a bait-and-switch tactic by politicians to gain votes to maintain power. Today, more Americans smoke cannabis than cigarettes, and many police officers also support its legalization. Yet the struggle continues.
Another group has come forward to weigh in on legalizing recreational marijuana for adults in South Dakota. Last week, a group of law enforcement, elected officials, and community leaders spoke out against IM27. Well, now a group of former law enforcement and veterans are coming together to voice their support for the measure.
Served as a South Dakota police officer for 12 years.
I'm an Army veteran and a 27-year retired police officer.
I'm an Army veteran.
I am a retired Sioux Falls police officer.
These former officers and military members are actively rallying support for IM27 in all corners of the state.
I want South Dakota voters to know that there are many members of the law enforcement community who support marijuana legalization.
These officers have the same view from their experience with marijuana on the streets.
Government monopolies and suppression. Government monopolies on alcohol sales, like ABC liquor stores in North Carolina, prevent competition from public merchants and reflect a larger issue of control by leaders. The federal government's hemp killing amendment recently filed threatens to ban most hemp products, impacting 90 to 95% of the market. This is a direct attack on both businesses and consumers. Media suppression. Stories about cannabis legalization and its benefits are often suppressed. For example, last year, a CBS story on Americans smoking more cannabis than cigarettes has been viewed only 6,000 times, despite CBS YouTube subscriber base of over 6 million. It's clear that there is an effort to keep the truth from spreading, but we can change this by staying informed and active. The power of uncensored information, our voice and your vote is undeniable. Research the congressional leaders in your state. Make informed choices and let your vote count in 2024. Together, we can ensure that the will of the people prevails over the interests of a few. Stand up, speak out, and vote for integrity, accountability, and change. Click the description for links to further resources and information on how to get involved. Your voice matters. Make it heard. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and share. Together, we can make a difference.